Hello everyone, I'm a part-time trader, mostly trading on currencies and US stocks. Currently, I'm starting this channel to provide a weekly technical analysis on some stocks that I trade regularly. By the way, I'm a short-term trader or a swing trader. I use this as my active income, and then the profits gain will go into my passive investment. So before that, let's start with the disclaimer. Okay, now let us look at the S&P 500 large cap index. As we can see that currently the index is in the overbought area, which the index has enjoyed quite a long uptrend without any correction or a pullback. So now we can see the MACD is still looking bullish, but the stochastic is looking bearish, also in the overbought area. Volume has been average. I see. So that currently we can say that the trend is still uptrend, but possibly there could be a pullback by next week, a small pullback, and then further up. If there's a major pullback going below this low, the pullback going below the low here, so we have to watch out for a big correction. Let us look at the Nasdaq 100 index. The trend is still upward, breaking through new high. There's a big pullback around March this year, still not in the overbought area, but really the stock is in the overbought area if we look at historical chart. But the MACD is still bullish, but the stochastic has been showing the uptrend is tiring, or has been maybe reduced steam. Although the volume is still okay, so we can expect a further uptrend with maybe a small pullback. But it all depends on whether on the big caps such as Apple or Tesla. If Tesla people take profit, then the pullback will be much bigger. But I expect that it won't break through this level. But if it break through, we may expect a bigger pullback. But that will be a very good sign for a depression, or like something like a dot-com burst. Looking at the New York composite, very nice uptrend, is in the overbought area if we look at historically high. So the last time we encounter the previous overbought area is around the starting of 2021. The pullback is not major, so we may expect a pullback coming to here or here next week or the week beyond. As we can see, the stock is also showing some tiring trend. There's a divergence here where we are making new high, but the stochastic is not making new high. Maybe there could be a big sell-off, big volume here, then we can interpret further. Looking at the Nasdaq composite, still not reaching the previous high after this major pullback. So this means that there could still be room for further uptrend. But if we look at the previous history, there's a divergence here, a very good sign of a major pullback. So this time maybe we will be waiting for another divergence, but not guaranteed. The volume has been decreasing. Also, a sign of a tiring uptrend shown in this stochastic. For the Dow Jones Industrial Index, we have a very nice smooth uptrend going to the overbought area. Previously, we have not touched any overbought area, so very likely, highly likely that there could be a correction next week or the week beyond. I will expect somewhere around here the correction and then further upwards movement. If the correction move further down, then we could be seeing a bigger crash than we expected. But this still fine, but bear in mind that there could be a divergence showing in the stochastic. So I hope to get something further down, hitting the 50 levels. Then we have a nice divergence here, but not making new low. So this will give us some upward movement for the month beyond. On the transportation index, we have been touching overbought area repeatedly over the last few weeks. Nice uptrend here with no major pullback. So it is currently in a stagnant area. So either a small pullback until here or accumulation, which are stagnation here and then further upwards movement. But watch out that the MACD has been showing downtrend along with the stochastic showing downtrend. So I would expect further downtrend, maybe high about a 70% sure for the week beyond, because we have a divergence here. Lastly, looking at the gold, we have a big upward movement here, breaking the previous low, then a divergence here. Okay, big movement upwards but not supported by volume. This shows that maybe the institutional has not still quite bearish on the gold, because we've just break through a steep trend downwards. So this could be a new support level. So maybe some correction here and further move up. So this means that the fear of the market is increasing, because the Fed is printing more money endlessly without any end. So as historically, gold has been the hedge for USD. So maybe if gold has been moving upwards, we can expect some downward movement in the US stock. So that's it for this week. See you next week. Bye bye.